Hey Dave, so what are the hot topics in data-driven digital utilities today?
So Jennifer, there are many hot topics. I'd like to focus on three. First is to take a look back at what is working with data-driven analytics. I see this would be a review of the past decade where we saw analytics really take off, including the data gathering and management strategies that have been employed, including software development tools and application of data analytics. The purpose of that review would be to determine what are the patterns of success that actually have delivered measurable change in terms of reliability, capital efficiency, safety, and organizational structure. In addition, I would see the discussion would include success stories that have emerged through the combination of common utility data, such as meter data, with outside sources like social media, traffic, and weather data. The second hot topic is an assessment of data gathering and analytical tools. And this would build off that first, if you will, review or back look, and focusing on whether these traditional tools and techniques are losing steam, so to speak. This topic would explore what promising new solutions have emerged. For example, artificial intelligence, augmented reality, and machine learning. And what are these tools and how are they enhancing utility operations and improving decision making? The third hot topic is look at how utility senior management is engaged with and promoting organizational analytics. In other words, do they support a data-driven utility model? The objective here is to present the importance of unifying the whole utility around data-driven operations, considering corporate policies to improve data governance and management. We would also include a discussion regarding the importance of embracing the cultural shift that is required toward treating data as an asset, and the need to better educate workers at all levels to demonstrate how data-driven utility operations improve reliability, enhance security, and promote safety. So those would
Nice.
be the three hot topics.
Yeah, those are great topics and really important, especially today, and getting value out of your data. So, is there one particular issue or innovation that you'd like to see discussed at DistribuTech in 2021?
So you'll get to know me. I can be a little difficult. I never go with just one. So
Okay.
I would like to talk about one issue and one innovation. The issue is really plays off that last hot topic that I just discussed. What are the business transformation and governance changes needed to create a truly data-driven digital utility? I would suggest that this transformation must start with a management, we call it an analytics maturity assessment, to understand what changes are truly needed to advance the utility into becoming a data-driven utility. You would then bring in what solutions and tools need to be applied to bring about this transformation. So, as I said, I would see that as one issue. As for the innovation, I would like to suggest digital twin and remote modeling applications,
Yeah.
including predictive analytics that can demonstrate return on investment. Both of these innovations, meaning digital twin, remote monitoring, provide the utility decision makers with the capability to virtually assess their operations, enabling them to make decisions at a fraction of the cost that would result in more concrete modeling techniques and inspection.
Nice. Excellent thoughts. Well, so do you have like, if there was a dream panel or presentation that you could come up with, how would that look to you? What would be your ideal panel at DTech?
Again, I'm going to be difficult. I'm going to suggest two.
All right, all right.
But
You're allowed.
one, I think you've probably gotten a few of these in terms of how has COVID-19 changed
Yeah.
digital transformation. what new ways of working will emerge as a result of this, and how are we best going to prepare the workforce as jobs transform into this data-driven virtual world. I would see this panel as 3 to 4 panelists comprised of utilities and consulting firms. The second is a little bit more, if not interesting, at least, it's about what is the data-driven utilities role in smart communities?
Oh, yeah.
There's been a lot of debate about what makes up a smart community. What is it?
Right.
And who will manage it? So I would like to see a panel comprised of utilities, municipal leaders, regulators, and consultants. I think it would make for a very lively discussion and promote some good participation from the audience.
Absolutely agree. Well, let's hope we get some great abstracts on those topics. And
yeah, I did want to add one last thing. You said, what would I like to add about the track? And I would say utilities are increasingly trying to make sense of just the enormous amount of data that's coming from their assets and their customers. So I think overall the object of our track is, or a theme, if you will, is to showcase what data-driven utility best practices and concepts that create value to the utility business.
Nice. Okay. I'm glad you got that in there because that really is important. So thanks again, Dave, for joining me. It's great to see you, and we'll see you next year.
Yes.
DTech.
Yes. Thank you. Good luck with everything. Stay healthy.